Hi guys, how are we all doing? So I have those some very important updates I would like to share, especially if you're driving in the Netherlands or if you're driving in Europe per se, because there are some new development that's coming out, so I decided to talk about it. And I just got this information about the traffic fines. So when you're not following the rules on the road, so the fines that you have to pay, the money you have to pay, has gone up. Yes. Normally you're supposed to pay some money, but right now they said the traffic fines goes up from on the 1st of March 2024. So 2024, the fines are going to go up. Like for instance, when you're driving and you're holding your telephone and talking on your phone while driving, they said you have to pay about 420 euros. 420 euros when you're talking on your telephone while driving. So please guys, to avoid paying unnecessary bills, stop talking on your phone while driving. And secondly, driving through red lights. Yes, a lot of people they beat traffic because maybe they're rushing somewhere, they don't want to stay and wait for the red light to go green, or yeah. So if you beat your red lights, you're going to pay 300 euros. 300 euros. I'm going to put the information here I just got it this morning, so I decided to share because this rule they just passed it 1st of March. So please, if you're beating the red lights while driving, please, please, please try, not only because of the bill, try to be careful because you do not know if some other person is rushing the way you're rushing and you beat the red light and the person is also moving, and yeah, you never can tell. So driving through red lights, you have to pay 300 euros. Then when you drive without your seat belt on, yeah, a lot of people that do it, especially the Africans. Even with your child have to use the seat belts. That is the rule. So if you're driving without the seat belts on, they're not going to give the driver the bill. No, they're going to give you as a passenger, the person that is sitting in the car. They're going to give you the bill, and also maybe they'll give the driver one or two warnings or blah blah blah, but you as a person, but for the child they will give you the bill. But for the person, maybe it's an adult, more than 18 years, more than 16, 18 years, then they're going to give the adult the bill, but you also have the red lights about it. So please, to avoid that, when you get into your car, it's very important you use your seat belt. And also, if you do not use your seatbelt, then you have to pay 180 euros. Yes, 180 euros. And also, unnecessary driving on the lefts. We that are drivers, we understand the importance of driving in the rights. When you're driving from the right, then you can drive any speed limit you want. Like for instance, the road is 100 kilometer per hour, and then you can drive maybe 70 or 80. Yes, when you're driving by your rights. Yeah, when you're driving by your right, then you can drive any speed kilometer you want. But when you're driving by your left, the left is the fast lane, so you use that to overtake. So a lot of people, they are driving maybe 120, 110, 120, some even 130. So they are driving very, very fast. And for instance, you are driving in the left and they are driving very fast as well. So it will be very, very difficult for them to go. Then you are holding the traffic. So they said unnecessary driving through the left, then they are going to fine you 270 euros. Yes, 270 euros if you're driving unnecessarily through the lefts. Yeah, and also overtaking on the right. Yes, For instance, like I just explained, the left lane is the fast lane, and you as a person, you are driving through the right lane, right? Then the fast lane, they're supposed to be going faster than you. But if you right now as a driver, you are overtaken from the right, which is a slow lane, like I said, like maybe you're driving 70 or 80 there, and then you are driving 120 or 130 for the people that are driving 100 in the left lane, then they're going to give you a fine of 300 euros. Yes, they'll give you a fine of 300 euros. So please, to avoid all these unnecessary bills, because sometimes we cause the bills ourselves and later we'll complain about it. So right now I'm bringing this information to you. Maybe one or two persons will need it, and please share this video as you watch it, and maybe it's useful to you. It might be useful to someone else, so please share the video. And also, bubble parking. Yes, for instance, in a parking lot, I myself, I do it as well, because it's very, very difficult to park on, the line that you're supposed to park in. So they said bubble parking, they're going to give you 120 euros. Like if you don't park, if you take two space, because a lot of people, they need space to ride their car. A lot of people now, they are going for their driving license. Yes, a lot of people want to drive because it's very difficult to go through the train, and also go through the bus and the tram because of the cold, and the car is a little bit more comfortable. But a lot of people, they are doing it as well, but people prefer riding right now. So the drivers are much on the road, and they will need the parking spots. So if you're having the bubble parking, like the double parking, you take only one car, small car like this, you take two parking spots, then they are going to give you a fine of 120 euros. Yes, they will give you a fine of 120 euros. And also, invalid parking space. Yes, if you're not supposed to park there, because they always put a sign. For instance, the handicap parking, like they always draw it with a blue board, very big, and they tell you this is for handicapped or people that are troubled, do not park there. But some people, because there is no parking spots, they will go park there. So for that, they will give you a fine of 490 euros. 490 euros, guys. So if you are doing that, please kindly stop it. And also, unnecessary horn blowing. Yes, if you're blowing your horn, like a lot of people, I do it, but I always use myself as an example. So when I'm owning and it's not I'm not supposed to own, then I'm going to pay 490 euros. No, I'm going to pay 300 euros. Okay. I'm going to pay 300 euros. And license plate number that are not readable. If your license plate is not readable, then you have to pay 300 euros. Yes, 300 euros, guys. So please, if you're breaking all these traffic rules, and you watch my video, please stop it and follow the traffic rules, and everything will be fine with everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I love you all so much. Please share my video, and please subscribe to my channel and follow my channel. And I remain your IJS World on YouTube, and Blossom Alice or Blossom Ajasin on Facebook. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.